Habs are in Utah to take on the Mammoth. We beat them 6-2 November. Hang on, I got it here somewhere. Early in November. And the 8th, I think. And we're back there. This time we're in Utah, though. That was in Montreal before. Montreal, last game they won. Utah, their last 2 games they won. Both teams had been coming off of 7 losses in their last 8 games before those wins. Who's going to win tonight? We're going to find out. The Hangout starts now. All righty. So we've got it's a late game. I hate these late games, but Montreal, I'm hoping they're going to come back for a win. I'm going to actually do this here. So if because I did a pregame show, so we have this here. Guess the score contest. You can guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game. You can pick one guy from each team. And if that guy, one of those 2 guys, is a scorer, and you have the right score, and you're the first one in the chat with that combo, you win $15 off your purchase at the merch store. So leave your guesses in the chat. At the merch store, you can get stuff like this. That's phone covers, hats, mugs, shirts, and all kinds of other stuff. So check that out. And I didn't mean to do that. Let's see who's here. I'm waiting for one person in particular. No, not here yet. All right. So how do I want to do this? Okay. Yeah, he's been gone for a long time. And guess who's back tonight? Matt's
What's
back.
up?
Matt's back.
I'm back.
I was hoping BL would be in the chat because I told him there's a surprise for him tonight. All right, so we should have a good game. You excited for the game, Mr. Matt?
Oh yeah, man. I'm just excited to be back, man. I missed this. I missed watching these games with you, with the fans. Man, I'm excited.
Should be a good one.
Oh yeah.
I gotta turn the volume down a little bit on the game because then I
What's up,
can't
Matty
hear
Greer? How you doing, buddy?
All right, yeah, let's see who's here. I got Guru. Oh, I should put this on. Yeah, let me set this up. I don't know why I keep forgetting. There we go with that. All right.
Guru.
So we got Guru's here. Welcome back, Guru. Matty Greer. How's it going, Matt? Matt's got 4-2 Montreal. Slav with the first goal. You can pick one from either. You can pick one guy from each team. So you can pick one guy from each team. You can pick Slav, and you can pick someone from the Mammoth as well. And he goes, hope you're well. Still in my 2 shirts. Wow, the unicorn, Matt. The unicorn. He's a unicorn? Only because he never shows. What do you mean, a unicorn? Can see him. I get what you mean, though.
Yeah, I'm doing well, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, where was I? Thomas. Hey, Thomas. Thomas, you can pick one guy from each team now for that. And if one of those guys is the first goal scorer, you could win 4-3 Habs. Caulfield, first goal, says Thomas. All right. Well, I did a pregame show, so I'm not going to go over everything that I did there because it's kind of a moot point to do that. I'll just say that if you're expecting Alexandre Texier tonight, not in the lineup yet. So he is that. Yeah, he's not in the lineup yet. What else would I want to convey? It's going to be Dobish versus Vamelka tonight. Dobish and Vamelka are in nets, and Arbor Jackeye is out, and Adam Engstrom in tonight.
I'm looking forward to watching his debut. I mean, for those who kind of follow the Rocket, they know he's actually been playing very, very well down there, and he's actually a player that a lot of teams have actually scouted a lot. So, I'm excited to see how he does. I think he's going to be really exciting to watch, and
yeah,
see what he does.
I agree. I definitely agree. It's Anybody worrying? Okay, Arbor's out, but we got Florian. We got one Jack Eye in the lineup, so we're good as far as physical play and stuff like that. Any fighting? I just got to clean my glasses. Watch me do that. So yeah, we're good for that. So I'm not that worried, and that's one of the benefits of having Florian, right? I can't hear you if you're talking though. I gotta clean my glasses. I got a smudge on one of them. I can't tell which one. But yeah, at least when one's out, the other's in.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. I'll be done in a sec. I was gonna do this before, but forgot. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Anyways, game time should drop the puck, I would imagine, in about 5 minutes or so. All right, Thomas, I got you on the coolie. All righty. Oh, I can see without having a smudge in my eye. Nice. Would it be crazy to demand Florian to stay up? Well, I mean, I don't think. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's not going to do anything. I see Florian possibly staying here.
Yeah, I do too. Look, when they called them up too, and I mentioned this in the group, I thought he could possibly be like a spark plug for this team with the way he plays, his physicality. I mean, he's a Jack guy. And he did kind of show that, right? In the game against Toronto, he's physical. He kind of got that fight, really kind of got the team going.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, for a while the injuries are, and these guys are out for a while. I think Florian will be here at least for that long until guys start coming back from injury. And then you never know. They might find and we can't live without this guy up here. So, it's kind of. I want to say the ball is in, or the puck is on Florian's stick, and see what he can do with it. He can play and make them keep him here,
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I kind of feel he'll be here for a little while at the very least. Let's see, the two goalies. Similar stats. Two goalies, 288 goals against for Dobich, 276 for Vejmelka, 895
Dobich does have the better save percentage.
Yeah, 895 save percentage for Dobich, 891 for Vejmelka. But I mean, these are relatively similar. Vejmelka, obviously the starter there, so he's in more games. That's about it. Guru says that's the energy the team needed from Florian essentially versus the Leafs. Well, let's see what we get this time. I'm expecting much the same. They're out on the ice, so I imagine the national anthems have been sung, and we're waiting for a puck drop.
Oh, with Dobson. Really, really impressed with Dobson. I think he's been phenomenal.
Dobson's been good. Exactly what we needed, especially for that line one and to settle down Matheson.
Oh, yeah.
Because it ain't the same Matheson as we've had the last couple of seasons. I mean, this is a better all-around defensively Matheson. All right, puck's about to be dropped, and we are underway. It was essentially won by Mammoth, or sort of controlled by them. More than won by them, I think. They're in the Habs zone right now. On the backboards, waiting for kind of control. Nobody's got clear control now. Utah sort of does. Hot tamale puck. Here we go. Nope. They can't get out of their zone, man. The hell's with that?
Christ. Oh, a little spinny spin. Oh, good God. Nice little pass.
He almost has Gallagher type energy, Florian Jack-Eye does.
Oh!
Yeah, you're kind of right.
A little. That shot didn't miss by much there, Miss Struble.
No, but it did miss. No shots. So no shots yet. We're only a minute and a half in. So far, I mean, this has been pretty much been all Utah in Montreal zone. Two minutes gone, and they've barely been out of their own zone.
Oh my god. Get it out for half a second.
I swear to God, like, what's going on here?
There's Adam Engstrom.
There you go. They got it out there. Keep it out. Keep it out. Come on. Nope. Back up in there. Why not?
Oh,
Yeah.
don't they know they're going to play in the other end of the ice?
They're learning now. They're getting the idea now. Carconi. That's how they pronounce that kid's name.
Oh, good feed. Davidov.
Blocked. Waited too long to shoot that puck.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody delivered a hit, but he got the worst of it. Who was that? Slav.
I didn't even see it.
Okay, some zone time, boys. I said that, and they cleared it out. Habs get right back in. Back into our zone.
Oh, good D in front.
Here we go.
Oh, Andy fucking speed.
Andy. Good save by Pavelka with his glove.
Jesus, he flew in there.
Surprised to see that the Habs goalie tandem has the second worst save percentage in the NHL. Well, but Bill, the way they're by the way, that's my surprise, Bill. Over there. That was my surprise.
I'm looking in the comments right now to see if BL crap.
He's there. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Then the Habs go to the second worst. Yeah. That's. I'm not. I mean, they've been playing pretty bad. So, from what I heard today was that Monty is second worst goalie out of all the goalies. He's second worst of any goalie who's played at one game or more. So not good. Ahead of only Skinner Pickard. Is that all? We're only ahead of them? Liam O'Brien, no. I mean, I never heard of the kid before, so is that significant? Did I miss something?
All right, Struber's back on him. It's all right. They reverted. Here we go.
All right. So far, Montreal with the only shot. And we're almost 5 minutes in to this first period. Come on, boys. Let's get one. And he's playing with some speed tonight. He's moving out there.
Oh, nice little feed from Florian there up to Struble.
Whoa, Joe.
Florian doesn't look out of place.
Sorry. Hey there, Joe. It's Jesus, 35 Celsius.
What's going on, Joe?
Almost wish we had that. Oh, awesome. You don't get to miss the game. And it's an odd time. So let's see. It should be what? Early afternoon there? If you're Marty, do you get rid of Monty? Marty doesn't do that. The proper question would be if you are Kent Hughes. Marty's the coach, not the GM. And by the way, hey, Aiden, sorry about that. Our team ahead of the goalies need to do their job too. Yeah, it's not all on the goalies. The team needs to play a little better in front of them. Yeah, he nice. I mean, made the save, Dovich, but that rebound, you can't give that up.
No, you can't.
Liam O'Brien is their scrapper. Okay, I didn't know that. 35 Celsius. Yeah, it's hot. It is hot.
It's pretty hot.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I mean, we're about to get into our cold weather, so 35 actually sounds nice today.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 20s, like starting Friday for like a long time here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a cold winter apparently here. All right, puck went out. 13:21 to go in the first. Shots are 2-1 for Montreal. That's it. No score. Not a ton happening here. Really, like the chances haven't been great. Yeah, I mean, there's only 3 shots, so. Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting more. I was expecting a better start, like a quicker start for Montreal. Excuse me. And I don't know. The pace isn't what I'd like it to be.
Yeah, I would have liked a little faster pace, but you know, let them get their legs under them a little bit more, see what happens. Definitely some good chances, though. I will say.
Well, we're 7 minutes in, so they should be getting their legs under them already. Leafs Jackets heading to OT. Go Jackets, go. Would I though? What? I'm sorry, Aiden. I'm not picking up on that. I forgot what we were talking about. Here, the first few centimeters of snow have mostly melted. Yeah, our snow that came, it's gone, but it'll come back soon. I live in an apartment building. I don't have to rake leaves. You got 2 raspberry ice blocks. What's an ice block? Like a popsicle? It's a chest-like pace, but I know we woke up one this. Wait, let me do that again. It's a chest-like pace, but I know we woke up one the second. Is that what I'm reading? I don't make sense of that for some reason. All right, come on, boys. Let's get the opening goal. And not look back would be really nice. I'm not sure if Utah beat us last year in the game. I don't know which game we won, here or there. Or did we beat them both times? Like, I don't know what the record is because they've only played 3 times. I know we've won 2.
Who against who?
Utah.
We won the first one.
So, and then lost the second one. So we're 2-1 against them right now.
But we only play them twice a season.
Yeah, I know. So this would be, and this is.
Oh, well, I know we won the first one this season. I don't know what they were last year.
Oh well, okay. I know they won 1 last year, 6-2. I don't know the other game.
But that was.
So I know we are 2-1.
That was the first time we played them this year.
We're either 2-1 or 2-0-1 against them. Not that that means anything. Just they're having trouble getting shots because we're getting closing in on 8 minutes, and it's 2 shots for Montreal, 1 for Utah. I just said Utah, didn't I? By the way, who is my favorite player? My favorite player of all time, or of what? But BL, isn't it hard to make saves when you're standing on your head?
Mm-hmm. He is standing on his head right now for trying to game on too.
My favorite player on the Habs. Who's my favorite player? Are we getting a penalty here?
Habs going to the power play.
Tripping. Okay, but why doesn't he have a microphone to announce it that we could hear?
I don't know.
That's weird. Is it because he's a black ref? And they go, we can't give him a mic. Is it like that?
Rick, be careful.
Well, I don't know. That shit's all over the place. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's right.
No, I know. I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just saying I wouldn't put it past the NHL to be like that. Is what I'm saying. It's a new. That's a ref I never saw before. We had him once this year, but I'd never seen him before this season. Have you?
I don't think I've seen him.
Because I mean, I go through that every game. Like last year, I never saw this guy before, so I don't know if he's like just started this year or I missed him somehow. And I don't know if he's like a good ref or a bad ref, but he's a ref, so it's probably not good. But they should give him a microphone so we could hear what the call is or who's getting the call. And also the reason I asked that, the game before we played them on the 8th, I'm pretty sure that happened to him on the 8th too. His microphone wasn't working. I seems to be I remember that, but could still be wrong. Big save there, Vamelka. Net's off the mooring.
Why did they take so long to blow that dead?
What's that?
They took like 5 seconds to blow that dead after the net went flying.
Yeah, I know. Maybe because the puck was going the other way, so it wasn't urgent. That was a good save by Vamelka on Caulfield. It's Utah, no electricity, says Suzu. Yeah, that's only parts of Utah where the Amish live. Or what? Do they have Amish there? I don't know what they've got there.
Ah, damn it. Leafs won.
The Leafs won? Damn it. All right, okay, on the Habs, you said for a favorite player. Patrick Roy does not play on the Habs anymore. Matt, my favorite Hab right now, yeah, I don't think it's changed. Nick Suzuki. I'm just trying to make sure it's like nobody has unseated Nick. No, it's Nick. Willie Styles with 18 seconds left in
Oh,
OT.
Demidov goes in, gets tripped up. Penalty call.
Penalty call
5-on-3
against Utah. Oh, we're on a power play. I totally forgot. I should be watching this. Yeah. 53 seconds of 5-on-3.
This is a good play by Demidov.
Yeah, again, he whatever, but I didn't hear him say anything.
That's a good play by Demidov.
It's not often the ref doesn't have the microphone on, no?
Mine right now is probably Lane Hudson.
Mine, I'm loyal to my guy, okay?
Oh, that was a rocket from
fuck. They cleared it though. Come on, get back out there. Get up there quick. Come on. Don't waste time here. Okay. Yeah, this is a good 5-on-3 power play. Looking good. Not. Leafs at the bottom, always best.
Suzuki just wasn't ready for that. Damn.
Yeah, I know. Just no luck. There's just not a bit of puck luck on this power play.
Ah.
So 5-on-3 is over.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is about as inept a power play as I've seen in a while. Jesus Christ, man.
That's the puck luck. This thing's fucking jumping around everywhere.
They can't deliver a pass.
They can't fucking receive a pass.
And yeah! We opened the scoring. Boom. Habs opened the scoring. And that was who?
I think it was Balduc.
Oh, yeah. Zachary Bolduc. Zachary Bolduc gets his first in a while. It's been a while.
What a rocket.
Good timing. And, yeah, they couldn't score on the 5-on-3, but they got one on the 5-on-4. A rocket to the inside. The near side, just inside the post.
Gotta feel good for Balduc, too. Get the monkey off his back.
Yeah, he hasn't had much... he's had an assist or so, but he hasn't had much production. So it's 1-0 Montreal. They've also got they got 5-1. So Utah is not getting shots on goal, and now Montreal's up. I like that.
Hudson and Suzuki.
Hudson and Suzuki with the assists. And I don't know if Hudson's at a point. No, Hudson's not at a point a game, but he's close.
Suzuki at a point a game.
He's still right there. If he's not at a point a game, he's only off by like a point.
I think BL might still be in shock. He hasn't mentioned my name yet.
What's that?
That I think BL might still be in shock. He hasn't mentioned my name yet.
I know. Something wrong with him. He's not feeling well, I'm sure. He must have a flu or something. He says all that whining worked. We scored.
It was a good setup, too. I mean, Lane Hudson put that thing right in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, I know. That was a good setup. And then, listen, it was a good shot.
He has a really good shot.
Yeah, and listen, he's gonna start for like I don't know what's up. He started out really hot and then cooled right down, and it's been 3 games on line 1 and moved up in the power play, I think. And maybe now is gonna start showing some results. Were you saying something wrong with the ice? That was a zoom of the surface for a few seconds. That does not look like acceptable professional ice quality. Not talking. You mean the ice? You think is no good there? I mean, I don't know. Paul Duffy's not here, so he's our resident ice expert. So I don't know what the ice is like until he gets here.
Holy shit, the Predators won a game.
It looks like Miami's ice. Predators won a game.
They did.
It's their weekly game. They won one this week. They're allowed one a week. All right. Anyway, stupid commercials, and I got caught looking at stupid commercial. Yeah. I mean, so far so good here, right?
Yeah. No,
Montreal
not
getting
bad. I'm
off
glad
the
they
first
they were
goal.
able to score on that power play.
Yeah, I mean, they get the first goal. It's a power play goal, which is something that they do need. They
Look at
haven't
that
been
stat
great on the
too.
power play.
What's that? 30% on the road. Pretty good.
Yeah, but they've been horrible like the last 7-8 games on the power play. So good to see them getting a second game with a power play goal. See if they can get another one later, maybe. But was that offside?
Yep.
Late offside. Our power play does need to improve, says Matt. It might be too much passing or not hitting the net. The 2 5-on-3s against Boston was abysmal. This one was no better. 5-on-3. I mean, the whole power play, like, if not for that shot, they were going to blow that power play. So I don't know. It does need to improve. It was doing fantastic when Demidov got added to the first unit, and then something happened, and I don't know what happened.
Good defense, Struble. Good save.
Dobish with a save and no rebound, he says. We'll have a face-off in front of Dobish here. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of I honestly was really expecting a very exciting, fast-paced game tonight. I don't know why. Engstrom out there with the puck behind his net comes out. Dishes off to the side. I don't know who that was. Florian fighting. He's got it around the net. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! And then another shot there
That was a
by
good play
Engstrom.
by Flo to use his body there to save off the back checker and at least get it to the front of the net.
And now they're fighting. Somebody's after him anyway. He's not.
Oh my God! Someone's after Anderson. He's about 2 feet shorter. That was a really good play by Flo, though.
Yeah, he just ran out of ice in front of the net.
It was good. Really, I know there wasn't anybody home in front, but this was just good to get it there.
Yeah, it was a nice attempt to a centering pass.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, I don't know. You're right. You're probably more right than what I had said about it. It was a nice little centering pass. There's nobody there open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how do they say mammoth in French? They say the English word with a French accent. Is that how they say it? The mammoth.
Mammoth.
Mammoth. I don't know how they say it.
Mammoth. I have no idea.
We are under 6 minutes left here in the first. Shots are now 6-2 for Montreal. 1-0 Habs.
We gotta work on that rebound control.
Yeah, that could have been dangerous there. But he made the save and nothing happened. So all good. It does sound like that. But how do they say it then, Huzu? How do you say mammoth in French? They have to say mammoth, but they have to say it with a French accent, I guess.
Is it like mammoth? I don't know.
Or they call them whatever the French word is. I don't know. It is that, Mammoth? Yeah, it doesn't sound as badass as Mammoth. This one, a save without a rebound by Dobich. Van Hoot is the coffee, I know. Van Hoot the coffee. Le Café Van Hoot. I don't drink cafe, so it doesn't matter. Commercial break, by the way, and I'm eating a muffin. My chocolate muffins, my dark chocolate muffins with no sugar. Right. Enough commercials? No, I guess not, because there's another one. Seems like a lot of commercials. Like baking chocolate? No, dark chocolate. I don't know what baking chocolate is exactly, but no, it's dark chocolate. I don't eat milk chocolate anymore. Only dark. I've heard of the Van Houten name, but that's the family name, isn't it? Where are we now? 4:24 to go in the first. They just blew whistles. Shots are now 6-5. So Utah catching up on shots, but it's still 1-0 Montreal, and that's what matters.
How do you see the time remaining?
Right there, it says TSN. Right underneath says 4:24 first.
All right, the barcode's in the way on my screen.
Oh, I'll take that off for you. Better?
No, I can still see it. How do I take it off on my screen?
I took it off.
Still there for me.
That's weird.
How do you take it off?
In the media assets, it's off. I don't. Why would it?
All right, I fixed it. I've changed the placement.
Oh, but it should be off. If I don't see it, it's not on, because if you put it on or I put it on, it would show.
Weird.
That's weird. Oh, well, Maybe, yeah, because we're watching two. Which room are you in? You might be in the wrong room.
I'm in the other. Yeah, you took the barcode off on stream room, but I'm in the other room right now.
Yeah, but I took it off.
Yes,
we scored. I was looking away. Why were you talking to me? You made me miss it. I didn't see it at all. I got to see the replay for this.
Nick Suzuki.
Suzuki, I think from Bolduc. He said,
Super
yeah, Suzuki.
Sue.
Suzuki. With I don't know how many goals he's got this season. We'll find
What
out.
happened here? Bolduc. Feed Suzuki. Oh, what a pass cross.
So Bolduc to Caulfield to Suzuki, and this boom to score. So Suzuki
and
from
boom
Caulfield
goes
and
the
Bolduc.
puck.
Yeah. Yep. 2-0 Montreal. So far, so good. All right, getting back to the chocolate. I eat 70% cocoa. Bolduc could drop the miss for a Gordie Howe Hattie in one period. Yeah, he could. He could. But good to see him. He got 2 points. So that being switched up to the first line is starting to work out with Bolduc there. They're starting to find the chemistry, at least this game, and they're having a good game there. I didn't see that, whatever that stat thing was they put up. Oh, puck went out again? .245 left in the first. We're almost out of the first. Fingers crossed. We don't let Utah back in at all. And they go. They come out of the first after 1-2-0. I'd like to see that. Awesome. Tripping call. Montreal going to the box. See, I had to say something, and then right away, oh, penalty. Let's get a goal for him.
Oh, well, that ref's mic works.
Okay, and what color is that ref? Maybe I'm right. Maybe I was right. Hey, don't show that. Don't show that. Your camera. Your camera.
Oh, shit. It fell.
Yeah, and it's showing the screen.
Sorry about that. There we go.
You thought I was being like racist or something, but I think I was right. That's crazy funny though. It's a crazy world we live in. It's a tight game, not an overly offensive game. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, they got a power play still. Okay. I mean, if it's not going to be a high-paced game and all that, I'll take like a 2-0 lead if we're not going to have that, and it's going to be this kind of game. I'll take that out of it.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be fine by me. 15 seconds left in their power play, so almost killed off. They don't have their best power play. It was like 13.8% coming into this game, so not a surprise really that they're there. We killed it off. 32 seconds to go in the period. My turn.
Stop.
Gargoni. 19 seconds to go. Net came off the morning a little bit. Shots are 7-6, and we're about to get to the first intermission. This would be a horrible time to get scored against, so let's not have that happen. They clear it all the way down, so that should clear, or that should kill off the period, the rest of the period. All right. 2-0 Montreal after one period of play. So we got an intermission now. What do you guys want to talk about? You guys always have the floor when it's intermission time. Matt, you got anything you want to bring up?
I mean, so far so good. Not that exciting. Not really that back and forth, but overall, I'm happy with it. Obviously, 2-goal lead. Both goals were nicely worked goals. Power play goal there. So yeah, so far so good. Yeah, Dobish looks pretty common right now. Hopefully he can continue that. Knock on wood. And the PK I thought looked really good there.
And also for a team that couldn't get out of their own zone barely in first 2 minutes of this game, yeah, they ended up a good period.
Yeah, no, all things considered, I thought it was a solid first period, and hopefully they can build on it.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? In their losing streak there, they couldn't put together a 60-minute game. Last game they played, that was a good 60-minute game against Toronto. They played a full game. They do that here, looks like, anyway, from the opening period, that this is going to be a good result for them, but they got to play a 60-minute game. Mm-hmm. Because, there's the players on Utah. They got some good players there. You can't let them back in, you know? Yeah, and they need to win a few games. They can't go back and lose like another game or two in a row. They got to put together another little winning streak here, in my opinion, because if they keep they keep losing, they're not going to stay close to the lead in the division or the conference where they are right now. Even though they're out of a playoff spot, they're not out by far. But, if they don't stop that losing, so I'm hoping, and I kind of feel that they will. They're going to go on a bit of a streak of 3-4 games, to offset that the last 5 games in a row. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, and look, I mean, if they're able to put together a streak like that too, I mean, they'd be against really good teams, right? Because you get Vegas, Colorado after this. Those aren't easy.
No, but they have to beat good teams if they want to be one of the top, right? So, and how good would that be for their confidence to get right back into the, where they were? They were at one point they were second in the league, in the standings. If they want to get back there, well, boy, you better put some wins up. And it doesn't matter who you're playing against. And if you're only going to beat the lousy teams, so, are you a real contender for the playoffs or not?
Mm-hmm. Well, so how you doing, brother?
Hopefully a good performance here today. And they can build, keep building on this. The Atlantic, the whole Eastern Conference is a dogfight there.
That's another reason why you really want to, be winning games. I mean, if you got to lose games, like losing in overtime is not terrible because the points are very important. But it's so close. You really don't want to be up.
Well, it's kind of like if you're gonna lose a game, lose it. Yeah, is that what you said? Lose it in overtime.
Yeah, lose it in overtime.
You need to pull points from every game if you can with such parity that there is in this league. There's so much parity. I mean, like parities come home to roost.
Really
yeah, parities come home to roost. Just look at the how tight the race, at least in the Eastern Conference. I don't know how the West is doing as far as that, that tightness in the because like the Habs are they're 16th, no 18th in the league, but they are only 2 points from being second in the conference or 2 points out of first place in the division. So it's like,
I mean, even after the games tonight, if the Canadiens win this, they're back in third in the Atlantic.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's how tight it is. There's so many teams this year that are that close. It's only 22 games in here, but is that going to be what the whole season is going to be like? Where we've got, and this is what the NHL wants, is that the whole season there, you lose a couple of games and you drop. You can't afford to lose a couple of games in a row and stuff like that. So. But it's a testament to their good start that they were able to lose 7 out of 8 and still be that close, to the race.
Really interested to see if the Oilers make a trade for a goalie really sooner rather than later.
Hey, if not,
back to the West there because they got shelled again the other night.
Their goaltending can't stop a beach ball right now.
Right. I mean, we're ones to talk,
but we're not. I don't think we're. But you're right. We're not ones to talk. But we're not talking about the Habs in this instance. We're talking about the Oilers. So we can say it. Hey, Robert.
To kind of play devil's advocate too, I don't know if you watched highlights from last night, but the Oilers terrible in front of Skinner defensively, terrible.
That's what McDavid was saying. Actually, McDavid was saying
right now. I can't 100% blame him. I can't.
No, and he says the way that we're playing in front of him, it's hard. How do you expect a goalie to perform well?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, but that's one night or a few games. But I mean, this has been going on for them for, are they going to get to the second half where Skinner starts to play better? Are they going to get there and still be in position? Although they have the same record as Montreal, or at least a number of points. So it's not like they're playing well enough, I guess. I just noticed that actually just before coming in here, I said, they can't be that bad though. But they're now I don't know if it's official, if they said anything, but they're looking for potentially another goalie. And when I saw that, I was like, maybe that's 2 years late, though. Like, you're great, you're doing it, but maybe a couple of seasons ago would have been a better time to start doing that. Anyways, listen. As long as you get it eventually. They've only wasted how many years of McDavid's career?
All of them?
I know, but how many has it been? That's what I meant. How many years is he in the league? 10,
I think
9?
Going on 10, right? He's what, 28?
He's got to be going on 10 years, no? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I know the first.
So they
really weren't that good, but I'd say a solid maybe 5-6 years.
5-6 years of his career kind of wasted.
Especially I mean, the last two were
Yeah, I mean, the writing was on the wall to make a trade for a goalie. How they didn't see that, I don't know. Because there were goalies available if they would have been aggressive to go get, but they weren't. And I don't know how a team like that.
By the way, speaking of Alberta, did you see the Flames are extending their GM?
Are they?
Yeah, I read about it today. Supposedly they're finalizing an extension.
Why?
I saw that. I went, that's got to be fake. I don't know why you're extending your GM when you're in Caca land, in the bottom of
Y-
the standings.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of well. I mean, I guess if they depends on how they judge it, how much they judge it to be his fault that they're where they are or not. What kind of term did they give him? The extension? Do you know?
Hmm.
Hmm? Because I did not hear about it.
Yeah, I gotta look more into it, but it was from a reputable source too. That's why I was like, that's weird.
Robert says, Rick and Matt, your thoughts? Your thoughts? The second period is the test. Oh, you mean because the second period? Listen, the last game, the second period wasn't bad.
Last game, the second period, they were the Harlem Globe Habs.
Yeah, so they had a good second period. So they've done that in a game again at least. So let's see if they can do it again. But yeah, I mean, second period tends at times to not be the Habs' best period. But like I said, against Toronto, it was good. So if they're going to build on that, then, well, you got to stop the bad second periods.
As and this is a funny comment from Who's I like this.
Man, I had a hockey argument with an American. Already, this story's funny. I said Haley was the best Wickenheiser, 5 Olympic medals, twice Olympic MVP, Hall of Fame. Okay, but what's the funny part? It's
Well, no, I
true.
agree. Like, so I don't know who in their right mind would think Doug Wickenheiser's a better player than Haley Wickenheiser. Like,
Well,
American in law. Like,
I can
if you
tell
have a
you,
brain and you're a hockey fan, you know that.
I can tell you over the last 15 years or 20 years, definitely Haley's been the better hockey player, without a doubt. Um, well, you know what? As a junior player, though, Doug Wickenheiser was pretty good hockey player. Racked up the points, was for all intents and purpose of intents. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm forgetting how to say that. He was a legitimate, like he was legitimately. How do I want to put this? Him being picked first overall, it was legitimate enough. If you go by his junior stats, the size, he's a big dude, right? He's not a small player, you know. So, but in the NHL, not as much success as obviously she's had in her career. Plus, what she said after one of the Olympics when they beat the Americans, and she said something about how they had walked on our flag in their dressing room, and whatever she said, I can't remember it word for word, and it was like, yeah, she's Canadian. It was an awesome thing. I don't remember what she had said though, but where was I? If you put Haley versus Doug 1-on-1, she loses 30-0, but she is a star. First of all, two things I want to say to that. She wouldn't lose 30-0. She would have gotten some. But I'll tell you what, if you did it today, she wins 30-0. Okay? Put them up against each other today.
Well, isn't Doug Wickenheiser like 1,000 years old?
No, but he's dead for about 10 years.
Oh, that's right.
So I think she beats him out if they were 1-on-1 right now. No, but I mean, all kidding aside, when they were, I guess, at their peak
No.
or whatever, if you put them together at both at their best, she would have beat them sometimes.
Damn, I didn't realize he died so young.
Yeah, Doug Wickenheiser died. Geez, it got to be at least 10 years. It's more than 10 years.
It's almost 20.
20. So when I said 20 before, I was
1998.
right. Yeah. It's been a long time.
Oh, it's cancer.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Intents and purposes. I knew that. It just wouldn't come out of my mouth because, the dementia's starting to come on. That's what happens. I'm not even sure if I'm joking or not when I say that. So the guy just insisted she couldn't compete with men, so he's better. And Doug, rest his soul, was the first overall who ended up having one 50-point season. Yeah, I mean, was he unlucky to have Montreal draft him? I don't know. Like, his career might have gone better if he'd have been drafted elsewhere.
They took him over Denis Savard, right?
Yeah. Listen, Denis Savard didn't go second either. I believe he went like fourth. So other teams, I think I'm correct on that. But yeah, in hindsight, Denis Savard was the pick.
I mean, the Habs ended up getting him later down the road anyway. Then he won a cup with us.
Yeah, when he was finished, pretty much.
True.
But they should have picked him. Like, he's a kid from Quebec. You kind of knew Denis. They should have known Denis Savard was going to be a star in this league, and like that was the pick for Montreal. Maybe not for other teams, but for Montreal, Denis Savard should have been the pick. That's how I see it. But that's hindsight, right? Hindsight is what it is. But we made fun of Doug Wickenheiser when he was here, and he was a bit of the whipping boy because he was the first overall, and he didn't really live up to that. But, and this is something I only learned a couple of years ago, even, is that if you look back at his stats before he was drafted, he's like he was a legitimate pick at number one. It just didn't pan out, and not every number one pick pans out. That's all. She then offered to sign the flag for them. Is that what she did? She said it was something about the flag because they had stepped on it or walked on it. And then she said something about the flag, asking the person holding the microphone, like to ask them if they want her to come and something like that. It was whatever it was fantastic. That's all I can say. Was he only 39, Wickenheiser, when he died? 37. Yeah, he was really young.
So, this is actually kind of funny. Hayley Wickenheiser was also on the Olympic softball team.
Was she also? Yeah, really?
Yeah, she's super. I think she's a doctor, too.
She's a doctor, too? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think Hayley takes it.
Doctor of what? Do you know? Like a medical doctor? Because you don't have to be a doctor it doesn't have to be medical.
Yeah, doctor of medicine.
Really?
Yeah, family medicine and emergency medicine.
I never knew that at all either.
I didn't know that until I'm reading this now. Damn.
That's like pretty amazing with what she's done with hockey as well.
And she's like, yeah, I got bored with gold medals, so I became a doctor.
They're here, by the way. Who agrees with me? He's backing me up on what I said. It was an impossible draft. Doug was the best junior player on the planet at the time. I want to say he had something like 189 points in junior that year. He had like a lot of points. I don't know if I'm probably exaggerating at 189, but he had a lot of points. He was and I was young at the time, so I didn't know that part, and we just made fun of him because he didn't live up to the first overall pick. But I didn't know that stuff back then. But yeah, apparently he was that good. But just it happens sometimes. Not the right opportunity, not the right team for him. Whatever it wasn't didn't work for him. And then didn't work really in St. Louis where they sent him. We're underway for the second. Here, what do I think of the Ryan O'Reilly trade rumors? Love it, love it, love it. He was the guy I kind of wanted him. He was in my trade targets video in the off season, early in the off season, and he was I want to say because I think he was the guy that I said I wanted him to get O'Reilly, and if he wasn't the one, he was one of two, I think. So what do I think? If they can't get some young hotshot superstar, which they're not, then I like that for his AAV and his term and what he brings to the table and what that could mean for this team as well. I think it's a good fit. That's my opinion. Do I think we should trade for him? Yes, of course I do. But I mean, we know what the asking price is now for him, so that's not unknown. We know that they want a first and an A prospect, not a B prospect. So, is that why Angstrom's been called up to be showcased? That's a rumor that is what's going on. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hey, Randy. Besides Arbor sitting out, if Florian and Davidson is in, who is sitting out on offense, or is it only injuries? Yeah. Well, Joshua Roy is, but he was sitting the last game. I believe it's only injuries. I don't think nobody's sitting that I know of. Hang on. Let's check over here. Give me a sec. Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Jeez.
Yeah, because Texier not ready to get in the lineup yet, and that's it. That's so. Yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah,
What
it's not a
happened? What
bad
did I
idea
miss?
to give him a rest.
To give who a rest?
Just Arbor, because how long have they been now with just playing with the 6D men?
Yeah. No, listen, that's if they had a seventh defenseman here anyway, which they really didn't. Mark Del Geyser was just a body here. They probably would have given maybe Struble and Arbor like a rest here and there. And now they've got a kid. So is he up just for that? I don't know. There's rumors that he's up, as a possible trade chip. And they're letting teams see him. And we'll see what happens with that. I do imagine if he plays really well, he's going to stick around too. Unless they move him. Defense has been a bit of a problem, but he's more of an offensive defenseman anyway, so I don't think he's brought up for the defensive side. We are 3.5 minutes into the second period. Shots are 7-6, so Montreal hasn't had a shot in a little bit this period so far. They had 7 shots, I believe, in the first period. Oh, I won't see comments by having myself where I am. Okay. Who's who? Yeah, 5 Olympic.
That's
To
sick.
be at 5 Olympics is, although, yeah, no, still, I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say, yeah, but they're every 2 years now. Yeah, still. Yeah, I mean, that's 24 years. No, fine. 20 years. It's a 20-year career. That's a lot. Yeah, you got to be good young and good old. How long has the Habs been looking for a free agent center? Says Randy. He's 15 to 20 years. It could be that long. Yeah, for a
Fresh
young
right now.
player that they're going to be able to have here for a long time or whatever. I don't think they're going to find that guy, but I think as a temporary holding place kind of guy until either Hage or someone else in the system is able to take that spot. I think Ryan O'Reilly is a good player to acquire. So Jana Pittman, is that she Australian, Joe? She definitely sounds a lot along the way of Haley Wickenheiser. Is that a good save by Dobish there?
Kind of. Like he got the glove up. I don't know if he just didn't squeeze it in time or it just hit like
Something.
a little part of it and it went wide. But
He got a piece of
he
it.
got a piece, so I'll give it.
Yeah, that's what matters. Got a piece of it. Almost 6 minutes into the second period here. Oh, Habs did get 2 more shots, so they got a couple of shots this period. Shots are 9-7.
They had a sequence. It's pretty good pressure for at least maybe a minute.
What's that? You broke up a little bit.
Yeah, they had a sequence.
Where they got a couple of shots?
Yeah, probably on the 16-minute mark. They had about 30, 45 seconds in the zone, maybe a minute. How do we feel about Marty's mustache?
Hang on a second. It's Australian, but pronounced Yana. Okay. What did you say?
Said, how do we feel about Marty's mustache?
He's growing it for Movember.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that. It's a good cause. I'm just curious of what people thought.
Oh. What's the difference? He's going to shave it in a week.
I know.
Dobish getting 2 starts in a row speaks volumes. I mean, yes and no. What it speaks is.
Oh, what a save by Malcolm.
Yeah, it's a good save there.
I thought that was in.
I think what it kind of says is that of the 2 goalies that have been playing very shitty lately, Dobish had a really good game the last game, and you're going to go with your
actually read the hot hand.
Goalie. Go with the hot hand, right? So, and that's what they did here. And if Dobish can continue, and he's playing well, yeah, I kind of think they want him to play against Colorado and have Monty play Vegas. Makes sense. I mean, and I said that in, it might have been Hab Normals. I'm not sure where I said that, but I said exactly that, how I thought it would go. If it's that goalie or that, whatever. But I thought they'd play Dobish here and then have Monty play Vegas and Dobish play Colorado.
Be right back. Gonna go refill my drink.
Yep. So, anyways, that's what they did, and I'm not surprised by that. They desperately need one of these guys to get back on track, at least one. You know, when you have 4 days off, it's like a clean slate, sort of. But considering that Monty hasn't really gotten going at all this season for very small period of time, I don't know if that's the case. I would say, I'm not surprised that it's Dobish, and if Monty had been playing well or had one good game, like then Dobish had a good game, then maybe it's a toss-up. But no, I don't think so. I mean, at that point, aren't you just desperate for is a goalie playing well? He played well in that game. Get him in there again. That's what I'd do. The mustache makes Marty look like a real old school dad. Well, he is a dad. He's up at that age. Sort of. It fits. Colorado or Vegas is the same. Two strong teams. Yeah, but Colorado is the hotter team, no? And you have a back-to-back situation, so Also, if you've got one goalie playing better over the other goalie, and you've got 3 games in 4 nights, in this case, actually 2 of them are in the afternoon, but you got 3 games in 4 days. I think you want the guy who's going better right now to take 2 of those starts and give the other guy the one of the back-to-backs, right? And that's what they're doing. And maybe if they judge Vegas to be the better team, then they'll play Dobish against Vegas and Monty against Colorado. But I would do the other way around, personally. Oh, Joe, I know what you meant. Don't worry. I know what you meant. Okay, let me look at this game a little bit. I don't have to do a review today, so it doesn't matter as much, but I want to see this game. The game is heated up. There's definitely the pace has just picked up. It's a little bit better, and some good chances on both sides. Good chance there for Jack-Eye. Puck went out, though. So the worry for the bad second period, we are, I don't know how many minutes in, but so far so good. But I think both teams are actually playing well, so. Yeah, I mean, we're almost halfway through the second, and they're both playing well. So Montreal, at least, not having that bad second period. 2 games in a row, although we're like barely halfway through the period. So let's knock wood that I didn't jinx it. Nine minutes in. Oh, that's weird. It didn't go into the penalty box, doofus. It is a penalty. Carry 8. Utah going on the power play. If you're wondering what I'm eating, by the way, these are I've talked about these before. These are my dark chocolate muffins. They're so good. No sugar. Somewhat healthy because they're made with oats. Smoke in the car, no nonsense, hit with the belt kind of dad. That's a good one. Yeah, those days, right? Oh, the puck was sent over the glass without touching anything. It was a delay of game penalty. I didn't realize that. Ah, power play goal. 2-1. I didn't see who got it though. Okay, who's number 27? That Hayton? That's one you could say maybe Dobich could have stopped that. Oh, a good shot, but still, he saw it all the way. Nobody there, nobody around screening it or anything like that. So I don't know. Unfortunate. Matheson was there. I wonder if Matheson had anything to do with that. But anyway, 2-1.
That happens.
So yeah, it was Hayton. Hayton with his third from Keller and Sergachev. First power play goal in over 30 days for Utah. They're having the same problem, but their power play coming in was not very good. So I imagine they haven't had a good power play all season so far. Where Montreal's power play was at one point was like at over 30% or around 30% after Demidov got moved up. So it's kind of like Montreal's power play. We know what they could get to because we saw pretty awesome that first 5 games with Utah with Demidov on the first unit.
Here's a little fun fact for you.
What's that?
Nick Suzuki required the 5th fewest games to reach the 400-point mark among Habs players to debut with the franchise in the expansion era. So 400 points in 477 games. He trails only Guy Lafleur, Matt Naslin, Jacques Lemaire, and Steve Shutt.
Not bad company.
Not at all.
Yeah, that first line, but they're having a good game tonight. First line has been the first 3 games with Bolduc on the wing there, but it looks like tonight they got it worked out. Whatever, they got it figured out. Oh boy, that was close.
Yikes.
Yikes, that's right.
That was scary.
Guys.
Oh, good stop.
There. Yeah, good stop there.
Really good stop with the pad there. Oh, Caulfield!
All
What
alone.
a break!
Ah, come on. Cole has got to figure it out again.
Good defense from Capit in there.
Ah, they tied it up. Fuck. Fuck. Yamamoto.
See what happened on this one.
Yeah, that one's on Dobish. Well, we're 8 minutes left in the second. And maybe not the best second period for Montreal, as they've given up 2 goals so far in the second period.
Yeah, I mean, and I know I was singing Captain's praises a few seconds before that, but you'd like to kind of have him get inside position there. But
they got to tighten up the defense right now.
good D.
It's not like get out of hand, boys. Get another one. Galley's shot didn't get through. Too bad. Yeah, Robert. No, I was just saying. Yeah, second period is sometimes a problem, but sometimes not. If they can stop the bleeding here, be good. Be good. They scored again.
Oh my
You got to be
God.
kidding me, man.
What the fuck happened there?
And now everybody's fighting. Jesus Christ. That turned real quick. Fuck. Are we going to come out with a penalty too? Yeah, I don't know if I blame Dobish there because that the puck popped up and over him.
If anything, that's on Joe Villano for just standing there and doing nothing.
Yeah, Joe Villano being ineffective. That's 3 goals on 3 shots. I don't know if it's 3 shots, but it's 3 goals and a penalty. So they get a power play. Davidson took 2 penalties. To is that Tanev? Tanev's 1. Unsportsmanlike conduct for Davidson as well. Why? Why the unsportsmanlike conduct? What did he do for that, you think?
I don't know.
Oy. They started a fight. We get the penalty. Yep. Seems like I didn't see what he did, so I don't know.
The goal went in, and then it was just a scrum and a half.
Those didn't make a save there. The puck hit him.
Yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake. Get it oh my fucking God. They just have no puck luck.
That's part of it tonight for sure.
Oh my Lord. Thank Christ he missed that.
All right, so they're going to kill this off. At least they killed it off.
Woo!
Hey. Well, we're almost out of this period, so maybe that's a good thing, and they can get into the third period, do better. Robert, no, you didn't jinx it with that. Don't worry about it. We all know about the second period collapse, I'm telling you. The only thing you can jinx, I guess, is a shutout if they have a shutout going and you talk about it. I don't think there's anything else you can really jinx like that, personally. It's the only thing I'm superstitious about, I guess, is
Me too.
that's the shootout thing. But this is really too bad. But listen, and I've said this too many times in the last like 8, 9 games. There's still a full period of hockey. We've got 4 minutes here. We're only down by 1. Stop me if you've heard this all before. Unfortunately, we have one of these days, though. Yeah, we're going to have another good game. We had one the last game. Can't have 2 in a row, can we? Seems like we can't now. Yeah, Lord, there's enough hockey left. It's just they got to turn it around somehow. Stop the bleeding. Let's get out of the second period and regroup. Another thing, the reason why I think a trade is coming, they got to do something to settle down this team. Another reason why I think O'Reilly's a good player to go after because that experience, he's going to settle down that second line. He's a two-way center. Like he fits the bill for me.
He's penalty killer.
Good penalty killer. Like there's a lot of things that he'll help with here. But you can see they need to do something. They got to do something. Waste an opportunity if they want to make the playoffs anyway. Come on, Debada. No. Come on. Either Gus, but he retired, so he's not here. There's nothing you can do about that. They have to do better. But you're right. Losing David Savard was a big loss to the defensive side, of this team for sure. But I mean, he had really lost a step and everything. I mean. But
Yeah,
it's
it was
still
a
a
lot,
loss.
but I don't think it was. I don't think it was as big as you might think. Because you're right. I mean, he lost his stuff. Like he was really good at blocking shots, but that was really about it there at the end.
But I don't think it's the answer to everything that's wrong with this defense at times. Come on, boys. Yeah, tie it up before the period ends. That would be awesome. Just do that.
Oh,
Christ.
almost.
Come on, Nick. Give and go. Ah. Come on. Ah, shit. What
What
a
the
bad
fuck was
giveaway.
that?
Galley just gave it away badly there.
Jesus.
Dovish saved the day there. That was a bad giveaway by Galley.
That was terrible.
That was, I don't know what he saw there,
What
but
the fuck?
that was a horrible read.
Dovic did good to get the pad out there.
Yeah, no, good save by Dobish there to keep the damage to nothing, but that was just a horrible turnover. You don't do that right at the blue line, too, like that. Jeez. You shoot yourself in the foot with that, you know? Last minute of play. Ooh. Come on, you got time still, guys.
Woo.
Come on.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be 3-2 Utah after 2 periods of play. Too bad. Good pressure in the last couple of minutes there by Montreal, but they couldn't do anything with it. A total shame there, but we got 30 minutes, 20 minutes of play left. So they got one period to try to tie it up and not give up anything else. But man, if you talk about a team that must be feeling momentum to go into the third, it is Utah. 3 unanswered goals. Bad second period again by Montreal. Not good. All right, so we got another intermission. Let's shit all over our team right now because I kind of feel like doing it right now. So what do you guys think of that period? Obviously not good.
Yeah, I mean it was not good.
No. And how do you see their chances to get back into the game?
I mean, I think they can. I mean, this is a good enough team, a fast enough team. If
They are,
like
and we're only
start
down
getting
by
the puck
one.
luck start, you basically just kind of going back to the way they did in the first a little bit. But I think defensively too. I wouldn't say that like the defensemen. I didn't think we're that bad. I think a lot of that was like the forward. Like Joe Veleno is fucking useless. He's
Yeah, but
useless.
it's not that they're overall for the whole period awful, but they break down at bad points and give up a goal.
Yeah, and I mean, stay out of the box.
That would be good too. I mean,
Puck luck hasn't been there either, man.
the refs are atrocious as always. We almost can't blame everything on them all the time. The refs. This team has to play a little bit better. Let's hope that. I mean, they have still 20 minutes to show it. They are capable of coming back. They got to take it on their own shoulders, and they got to get the next goal. I just feel if they give up the next goal, it's over. Even though it's only down by 2, and they've come back many times from that, but I don't know. I'm disappointed here for this that second period. Very disappointing. Hi. All right. So, what do you guys think? Hey there, last one off the ice. Frustrating second. If they give up the next one, we are in trouble. That's what I just said. That's how I feel too. They got to get the next goal. No, they didn't impact the score. It would still be 2-3 with decent human beings, but still got to have standards. Back to McDonald's with those two. I'm not going to be as tough on the refs this time. I didn't feel that they were as bad as you did this period anyway. But in general, yeah, they're horrible. But again, Montreal has to stop shooting themselves in the foot because two of those 3 goals came from defensive breakdowns in front of either the goalie. At least one of those 3 goals I blame on Dobish, maybe 2, and defensive breakdowns. They got to tighten up and they got to play a little better and more consistently through the whole. That, like when you say play a 60-minute game, did they play 20 minutes there? When you consider that now 40 minutes, they played 40 minutes. I don't know about that. And that's what they got to stop. It's semantics whether it says 2-3 or 3-2, really. We're still on the losing end of that. And he's going by, I guess, home team listed on the bottom, 2-3. Some people do that. They seem to have to come from behind almost every game, Guru, but in the last 8-9 games, they haven't been too good at doing it. It's like a tale of 2 teams, right? First 12 games, they were pretty good. Second 12 games, we haven't played 12 more, but the next 10 haven't been that good overall. Who's Canadian? He's from here. He's from Quebec, here in Quebec. Is there water in the glass or is it a glass of water? Never heard it put that way. No, it's just semantics, really. I'd like to see more games like the Toronto game where they don't have to come from behind and they're not chasing the game all night or they're not giving up leads like that. So what are we expecting in the third? Do you think can they come back? Anybody feel that they will? Anybody feel they won't? If putting up live updates, says Joe, I go by first scoring team. What do you mean by that? So Montreal got the first goal. Is that what you mean? I go by whoever's in the lead. Whoever has the lead mentioned first. So I do it. When you say last one seems evenly paced, as in one team won the first period, one team won the second period, in that way, it's evenly paced. No, listen, the Montreal has to fight back. If they cannot turn this around at all and play a little bit better right out of the gate in the third period, this game could be over right there. They've got to step up. They better figure it out soon, though, Guru. Right? I mean, they're coming off of 7 losses in 8 games, or say 7 losses in their last 9 games. You better come out of that fast if you expect to, hell, even to make a wild card. It's 3-2 Utah. I can't believe you guys are arguing how to talk. Last one, I totally agree with you. It's 3-2 Utah. That's how good Canadian boys look at it, right? We had the 2-goal lead, but we weren't playing much better than Utah. I don't know about that in the first. I thought they were playing somewhat better than Utah. Not dominating or anything like that, but I thought they were the better team in the first period. I wouldn't say it was 8 minutes at the end, but the last 3, Huzu, I think they pushed for a goal and they were the better team in this second period, but just for the last 2 or 3 minutes. Well, Joe, you're also from Australia. You might do things a little differently there. But I think in Canada, we mostly do whoever has the lead, that's who you mention first. At least that's how I've done it my whole life. I'll be back on camera, by the way, in just a minute or two. By the way, last one, Joe is a girl. So she's not a brother. But yeah, she's in Australia. And yeah, I mean, different, parts of the world, you're going to do things differently. And in this case, we do it a little differently. I wish the Habs could be more consistent. It can't be. We're nearing the end of the intermission already. Can it be? That seemed fast. Oh, let's not get all upset. No one's arguing or annoying. We're just talking about whatever. The score. Well, when the lead changes, yeah, how I say it's going to change. Like if Montreal takes over the lead, I'm going to say if it's 4-3, it's going to be 4-3 Montreal. That doesn't drive me mad. I'm mad because of I'm crazy because of other things. Did we lose Matt? We might have. Think Caulfield. What's that say there? You think Caulfield will tie it up? I'm good with that if that happens. I'll take anybody scoring. I don't care. Just tie it up, but get the next goal. And get it soon, too. Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, but Joe, I think if you were from here, you would do it differently. But you do it your way, probably because of where you're from, and that's more that's how I'm gonna. I would assume if you were from Canada, you'd probably do it the way I do it. But it doesn't matter because it's kind of easy to tell, especially if you put the team names. You can tell who's got two and who's got three. It's not hard to figure out either way, in my opinion. We now have evidence that Matt does not snore. You might be right about that. Matt doesn't have work tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving down there, so he's got the weekend off. I doubt. I mean, he might be snoring. I mean, he might be sleeping. I mean, but I doubt it. Probably went out of the room, didn't say anything. At least I hope that's it. You prefer patterns? Then maybe it's just a personal thing, and that's just how you work. We're all different that way, right? But like I said, anyways, if you're saying like if you have the team and then the number and other whatever, you can figure it out by how it's written. And like we're spending a lot of time on something like this. We should move on to something else. Others in the chat group are watching other games or no games, so it makes it easy for patterns. Yeah. Like I said, for me, either way is good. But I don't. It doesn't bother me if you. Anyways, we're spending too much time on this. Anybody got anything else? Let's move on to something else. Big party of the year down there. Happy Thanksgiving to our American chatters. Enjoy the turkey, stuffing, brisket, etc. And try to enjoy Thanksgiving with everything going on down there. And when you are at your Thanksgiving celebration and they send you out for ice, they mean ice cubes, just to let you know. In case you weren't sure. Aye. All right. I imagine we're not far from the end of this intermission. I'm not sure. And if anybody was wondering, are there any hockey games tomorrow? No, there are 0 hockey games tomorrow because it is a traditional football day for the American Thanksgiving. There's going to be football all day starting at 1 like it's a Sunday, except there will be only 3 games all day. That one's was it mine? I never have groaners. Lots of merch in my room. Nice. Yeah, no, it's not all merch. Depends what you call merch. Yeah, it's other people's merch and some of it's my own, but yeah. It's grown. The merch wall or the set wall has definitely grown from when I started. You've got 4 Christmas parties in less than 2 weeks. I have 0 office Christmas parties or any kind of Christmas parties because I don't really celebrate Christmas much anymore. Yeah, just with my immediate family. We do a Secret Santa, that's it. And then they do whatever. I don't. I'm an atheist anyway, and if I wasn't, I'd be Jewish. So then it really wouldn't be celebrating it anyway. So, and there's no games. There used to be. I'm not sure if that's true. If I'm misremembering, but there used to be Christmas Eve games. I think when I was young. No more. Oh, Huzu, for them, Thanksgiving is probably the biggest holiday of the year. I know it's the biggest travel day of the year, like just before Thanksgiving, the day before or whatever. But yeah, I think Thanksgiving is their biggest holiday. And if Matt were actually there, he'd tell us, but he's not, so he can't. But yeah, it's a huge travel day. Now this year, personally, I wouldn't travel. I wouldn't get on a plane there. No way. No way. Although the government's back and up and running, so I don't know how bad the air traffic control is down there, but it was bad for a while. Christmas, New Year is when our flights go skyrocketing. Um, I imagine here too, because our Thanksgiving is in October anyway. We're underway for the 3rd. But every country is different. That's just the way it is. All right, boys, you heard what we had said. I hope you heard. You need the next goal. So don't waste a lot of time. Go and get it. It's yours. Just go get it. Wouldn't it be nice if it was just that easy? Let's just go get a goal and go get a goal. So you're saying the prices go up at the 2 fake Jesus holidays. Is that what you're saying, Joe? That was a good save by Dobish. That was a good save by Dobish there. Am I wrong? Good glove save. They're going to go for a commercial. Maybe. Maybe not. I thought they were. Now, was that puck going in? I don't know 100%, but that was a good save. Either way, I'm going to go with that. Come on, boys. Be aggressive out there. Kapanen could have got shot away. Okay, what was the whistle? Oh, we got a holding call. He still doesn't have a microphone, that ref. I don't get that. Montreal going on the power play. As is that Yamamoto with a holding call on little Yamamoto holding slap. Easter here in Quebec has lost a lot of popular. I thought you said has a lot. No, I was gonna say really. I think it's the opposite. And yes, they have lost. It has lost a lot of popularity. I think compared to just even 20 years ago. And why do I say that? Because my ex-wife is not Jewish, so yeah, we'd celebrate all that stuff and with her family and everything. So I kind of know about that a little bit. Ooh, yes, we tied it up.
Let's go.
Slav. Oh, look who's back. We were wondering what happened to you.
I went to refill my drink and tidy
It
up
was
a
a
little
long refill of the drink. Where'd you have to go to the store down the street?
bit. No, I wanted to tidy up the living room too a little bit.
Oh, you
Figured it
got
was intermission.
sidetracked. That's called ADHD.
That too, yeah. It's
You
like
go for
OCD too.
you go for one thing and you get sidetracked. Slav with a beautiful
Good goal there.
one-timer from the side of the net off of
Good pass.
Hudson pass? Hudson, right? Yeah,
Yep.
Hudson
Who? I
pass.
mean, who else?
I wasn't sure. So Hudson to Slav. I don't know who else got an assist there, but tie game. So that changes things up. They did exactly what we said they needed to get the next goal. They did. Does that give them some momentum? Let's see. Easter sounds like a busy time in Sydney there, Joe. Welcome back, Guru. All right, so we have just 2.5 minutes gone in the third, and Montreal ties it up. I missed the. Are they challenging? That's how they're challenging that. Yeah, they're challenging. Coach's challenge. We might lose this goal.
Let's see what we got here. I think it's okay.
Oh, I didn't look. I was reading something. Man, show it again.
Look at it offside. I think it's okay.
Where's the offside supposed to be? Oh, I wasn't looking at Slav up there. I'm sorry. Shit. You can't tell from that angle.
It's hard to tell. Oh, I don't know. From the top down angle, though, I mean, it looked like it was good.
I want to see that angle again. Well, they got a decision here. Let's see. No goal. Bullshit.
Depended on the angle you were looking at.
I still say bullshit. Why are the two linesmen making that decision? Isn't that a ref's decision? Just curious. Well, they got to go back to work. Get another one.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh!
And they
Yes!
score. Suzuki
Suzuki.
this time.
Oh, my God. You got to be shitting me.
And after hitting the post, the
That was
crossbar.
a lot thing, too.
Jesus.
So the one that hit the post, I'm like, you got to be shitting me. And it went to Zeus. Very good. Well, Duke's got a 2-point night now. I like it.
3-point. No?
Well, he's
Well,
got the
just
goal.
not.
Did he get an assist on the second one?
I think so.
I know this actually I'll look right now.
Suzuki from Bolduc and Gallagher on that goal.
Oh yeah. Well, Duke has a goal and 2 assists.
Yep.
Suzuki's got 2 goals and an assist.
Yeah.
Field has an assist. Hudson has an assist. And Gallagher has an assist.
Game going to pick up now. Pace should pick up.
Oh, Demidov, nice steal, nice shot, score!
Couldn't even see it.
Wow. Nice steal, nice shot. So nonchalant, too.
Yeah, I didn't even think he hit the net.
Snipe.
I didn't see that puck go in, like, at all off the stick. Want to see that again?
Look, he's just like, oh, I'll take that. Snipe.
Beautiful shot. Nice. Perfectly placed. So that's what, 4 or 5 for Demidov now? 18 points. Got 3 on Schaefer now.
I think that's 4 goals and 14 assists.
Is that what it is? It's his 4th goal, right? Nice.
Oh no, it's his
5th goal. 5th goal from Kapanen and Dobson.
Nice. That was so nonchalant. That was funny. He just went, oh, I'll take that.
Let's get some insurance would be a nice. In a game we thought we were going to lose, maybe we're not going to lose.
He made that look so easy, too.
Yahoos who there must be. That smelling salt stuff.
Oh, stick went flying.
Yeah. Hopefully they're fueled with that goal being called back. Maybe that's what it was, but they definitely they must have been. They've popped 2 more goals since then.
Look at how easy he makes this look.
Yeah, and that was a good shot too.
That was a beauty of a shot.
Very well placed.
So funny. Look down. He went, "Oh, that's the puck. I'll take that."
Puck over the glass. So we'll face off in the Habs zone. After the commercial break.
I love like on the Habs Twitter. You know how they have like when someone scores and they have like the video of them celebrating.
Yeah.
Davidoff's is just awesome.
I remember.
Like deadpan slow motion look. He twirls the stick and goes like this to the camera. It's awesome.
Here in Montreal?
Like if you go on the Habs Twitter, when someone scores a goal, you know how they like put like a little like 10-second clip of them doing a celebration.
Okay, I didn't see it.
You gotta go on like well, you're not on Twitter anymore, but
Oh yeah.
Davidoff does like a stick twirl and then he skates towards the camera like this.
Okay.
But with like no emotion on his face, like he's been there before. It's awesome.
He has been there before.
Oh yeah.
You want to see HT for Suzuki. A hit. What do you write? You want to see? Oh, a hat trick. I'm sorry. I didn't put that together. Yeah, why not? I'd love to see that too. He's a bit streaky at times, Suzuki, and he was, slumping. And I was expecting him to be not necessarily this, but to, start producing again. And a hell of a game, 2 goals, 1 assist. Didn't think he was going to get that. Seven minutes into the third. Shots are 21-15. That's in favor of Utah, but Montreal's leading 4-3. Excuse me.
Oh god damn it. I have to go on the PK again.
How do you know this?
It's delayed penalty.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. I see it right there now. Yeah.
Somebody touch it, please.
Dobish with the save. Capping in for something. High stick. Yeah, right there. All right, another PK.
Good stop. Whoa!
Halfway killed off.
Oh, nice feed by Dobson there.
Nice what?
No, Dobson. He made a nice little kind of behind, between the legs behind himself pass to get that in space to get cleared. Nice.
Eight seconds left. Looks like they're going to kill this off. And yes.
Good kill.
Yep. Halfway through the period. Oop, dangerous. Dovich did make the save, I believe.
Oh, I got blocked. Block slap. Still with it. Oh, good breakout feed.
Sure. Oh, capping and fanned on that.
Jesus.
Scary there.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, good glove save by Dovich. With under 9 to go. Commercial break, just what we needed. Another 100 commercials before we get back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's almost midnight.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Thank God it's American Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah. Or you wouldn't be here in this game.
Nope.
If
But I'm glad I'm here.
What did you say?
I'm just saying, I'm glad I'm here. You know,
Well, at least somebody
for that
is.
pee-pee poo-poo second period, it's actually been really, really fun.
Let's hope we win. So far, so good. If they can just hang on. I don't mean hang on, though. They shouldn't just try to hang on. But if they can just hang on, it would be awesome.
Love an insurance marker.
Yeah, I would too. But I don't care. If they win by 1, it's fine. As long as they win by 1. Got a press for the 5th goal. Yeah, I'm good with that. I mean, they shouldn't sit back on a 1-goal lead. They definitely should not be sitting back on a 1-goal lead.
Did a good job too using the Mammoth defender there
For
screen,
sure. Yeah.
and he changed the angle of his shot a little bit.
Yeah, he did. He pulled it
Really
in.
mature kind of offensive vision there.
Yeah, he pulled that puck into him and changed the angle.
I mean, the placement too. No one's stopping that.
Nope. Icing call against Montreal. 2 more goals for Habs, you said? Says Joe. Well, I can see an empty net goal if they can keep the lead here. That's for sure. Come on, Cole, go get one. Ah. It's not bad, Montreal. 4 goals on only 15 shots.
Yeah. Want to see more shots though.
Oh, excuse me. I'm going to just take 2 seconds. I got to go pee, so I'll be right back.
Cool. I'm battling Demi. Dave. Get in. Icing. My boys. Nice chip.
Gotta stand a little bit. My legs are
Oh!
restless.
The fuck?
We got left 6:44 left. Oh, you're not watching the same feed I'm watching.
Oh, it's not in the studio anymore, Rick.
What do you mean it's not?
I'm in Slag Studios. The game's gone.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything for that. Okay, well we're almost done, so.
Wow.
That's weird. I didn't touch nothing.
You try to get it going there again?
Well, there's only 6 minutes left. Forget it.
I'd like to watch it though.
Maybe I clicked on stop sharing the screen by accident and didn't realize it. Well, so far so good. 5:50 to go.
You're not changing it back?
Well, no, keep watching. No, because by the time I do that, the game will be almost over.
All right, I'll throw it on ESPN then.
Oh, well, what were you just watching then?
I was in Slag Studios watching the same feed.
You said it went away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know if you could put it back in there.
Well, I can, but I closed up. Whatever.
All right, you're good. I can throw it on. I'm on ESPN right now on my computer.
That's all.
I can
What
throw it
time
up.
you got on there?
I'll tell you when I get into the game. Commercial break right now.
Yep. Avs won 6-0 against San Jose. Not surprised, really. How'd Columbus do? I can't see the score. Well, I'm going to look. I picked up their goalie today. I'm just curious.
Jet Graves has actually been really, really good.
And I dropped Jake Allen, but Jake Allen had a good game too. No, that was a different game though. He wasn't playing tonight, right? Where's the Columbus game? There's the Columbus game. Let's see Columbus. Oh, they lost to Toronto. That's right. Figures. Yeah, I just saw it. And I think Allen did beat whoever. I don't know. No, I'm sure Allen wasn't starting.
Dude, how long is this commercial break? What the hell?
No, it's over.
I'm still in it on ESPN.
Oh shit.
Oh, never mind. I fast forwarded. I'm at 5:32.
Just a little bit behind me, not much.
What do you have for time?
5:08 right now.
That's not too bad.
Just not getting shots tonight, though, man. Still only 16 shots. So they better not get scored on. Ooh. Come on, let's go. Well, there's not much happening in this part. You think at this point here, with what do we got? 4 minutes to go? 3. You think they're going to pull a goalie here?
4:19 right now.
You got 4:19.
Yeah, because somebody won't share a screen again. All
Okay,
right, now we're at 3. Now I'm at 2:58.
Yeah, that's where you should be. Just right behind me. And it's only a few seconds off.
Yeah, gotta fast forward. ESPN's well, not, but I think it intentionally kind of lags behind the actual feed. You gotta just make sure you keep up.
As soon as Utah can get this puck deep, they're going to pull a goalie. Here they go. Good save there, Dobish. And they didn't get the chance to pull him. Yes, they pulled the goalie. So, empty net. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it's an icing call. Not good. All right, what's left? 2:13 to go. Oh, I forgot to take these things. Shit.
Another icing.
Hey?
Another icing.
Yeah, but that's going to happen. As they try to hit that empty net. Icing after icing. Somebody hit the empty net already.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like I came out. I'm sorry. Good save, Dovish. 2 saves. And missed. Another icing with 1:07 left. So far, so good. Dobish has held his ground. Oh, it hits the post. Why is that icing?
Yeah, that hit the post.
Why is that an icing?
Is it because because it hit the post, it doesn't count as a shot on goal?
No, but it didn't cross the goal line.
Yeah, but I think because if you hit the post, I don't think they count that as a shot on goal. That's the only thing I can think of.
So
But
what?
they let him change.
I don't get that. Oh, maybe putting the sound up would help.
I don't know. I don't understand that either.
That should not have been
seconds back in the clock.
But that should not have been an icing.
No.
Not my opinion, anyway. Okay, again, if it's an icing, why is it at the red line? What the hell happened there?
I don't know. I have to look up the ruling. My only thing that I can think of is because when you hit the post, they don't count it as a shot on goal, even though you literally hit the net. I don't know. Maybe they called it icing, but like not icing because it didn't go all the way. I mean, I don't know.
Somebody screwed up then.
Because like I get you can't really call that like icing because it did like hit
Didn't
the
cross
goal
that.
mouth.
It didn't cross the goal line in the back. It has to go over that line for it to be
That's
icing.
what I'm thinking. So I don't know why it would even be icing. I don't know.
It's 3.8 seconds should be fine. And that's it. Montreal wins 4-3.
Oh, they still get to drop the puck on my screen.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, you're good. That's all she wrote. Let's go.
That's all she wrote. Habs win 4-3. Not bad.
Vegas beats Ottawa, then we'll stay in third in the division.
Oh,
we
yeah?
have a game in hand on Detroit. We're tied in points. We have 2 games in hand.
And
so they'll put us in third.
Main thing is 2 wins in a row. So they're kind of starting to get back together a little bit. Suzuki, Bolduc, and Demidov with the 1, 2, and 3 stars.
Deserving.
And that's it. Yeah. All right. Not hanging out late. It's already 12:15 here. Yeah. Good win by Montreal.
Absolutely good win.
Even though, because it didn't look like they were going to win there for a while, right?
The second period wasn't good. I was hoping they came out, played a better third. They did. I will say I still don't like getting hammered in the shots, but they won the game. They got the 2 points. That's really all that matters.
Yeah.
Suzuki
something to build on.
Kind of got, at least looks like he might be out of his rut a little bit. Balduke had a great game.
Yeah.
He's due for one. Demidov got on the score sheet. Hudson's on the score sheet. So, I'm happy. It's a good win. Yeah. Dobish, another one under his belt. I thought, too, overall, Dobish was actually pretty good tonight. I really didn't think maybe that one goal that.
No, Dobish was good.
And I think it was the second, maybe it's the goal where the 3-2 goal, I think it was. It was 2-2.
It was one of the first 2 or both of the first.
But again, I kind of more blame Veleno because he just kind of stood there and didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I thought Dobish looked really good. I thought he made some good key saves. Rebound control needs a little bit of work, but other than that, I was happy.
Yeah, I agree.
Power play goals tonight too. Love those.
All right. How we doing, people? Yeah, I think everybody. It's time to go. All right, so I'm back on Friday afternoon. Don't forget, it's an afternoon game on Friday. They're in Vegas, and it's a 4 p.m. start. And on Saturday, it's Colorado, and it's a 3 p.m. start. So don't forget the times on those. And that's going to be it. Thanks, everybody, for being here. For everybody who stayed this late. I appreciate that. And we'll be back on Friday. All right. Until then, I don't think I have anything planned. I don't even know if I have time to do anything because I got a busy couple of days. So yeah, thanks for being here, and we'll be back on Friday. Until then, stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. And,
Go Habs, go, baby.
Go Habs, go.
Great to be back. Good way to start.
Yeah. Ciao, everybody. Have a good night. Or it's tomorrow already. So have a good
Happy American Thanksgiving.
Get some sleep, and yeah, happy Thanksgiving to the American people. And ciao, ciao. Ciao.